Alright, hello. Oh, that's a little bit too loud. Hello, just getting set up here. Hello, Cameron Sullivan. Welcome. Miss Koala. Hello, welcome. Just making sure I have all the screens up and ready, so I don't have to do too much switching. After all, because every time I gotta switch. OSG Ninja, yeah! What up? Welcome. So, if you can tell by the thumbnail and everything that's going on right now, today, some people asked if I could do a holiday gift stream. So, we're going to do it. We're going to do a holiday gift stream. And I think I'm going to be Brian this time. Because, I don't know, I think I choose him the least. And then somebody mentioned that I can type in stuff with the keyboard. I don't like it. I like doing the mouse. But somebody did tell me you can use the keyboard. And there's no accents or anything, so we're just going to have to make it so we can accent the E with a big E. And so we should be all good. So today's going to be a bit of a different stream, just because we know what we're going for. I've done some of the holiday gift stuff on my own, but since it's going to be kind of random on what we're going to get, we're not really going to be doing any of the startup sort of quizzes or anything like that. We're just going to jump in directly to the first time we can purchase the gift, which is at the first lunchtime. So until then, everything's just going to be quick, easy, not even going to read anything. We're just going to make sure we can get to Valerie, purchase the big gift box, and see what we get. My world, hello, welcome. So it's going to be it might be a bit of a slow startup to the game. Actually, hold on. Are you guys even getting game audio? It's looking like there's no game audio. That's incredibly odd. Gaming Addict, hello, welcome. Yeah, that is very odd. It's not even showing that, no audio. Yeah, that is weird. Alright, hold on. Give me but a moment. You won't hear any audio if I turn on the Be Right Back screen, so hold on but a moment. That is so odd. Let's see if I... Alright, let's see if I fix this here. If this will work it. Okay, do you now have game audio? Hopefully you should. You should have game audio. Just gonna wait for you guys to catch up, see if you can hear the game audio. You're getting it? I mean, well, you're getting the voice audio. I just want to make sure that the game audio is coming through. No, I haven't got Mr. Narrator yet. I haven't even looked up how to get him. Alright, we got it now. Perfect. Just gonna turn the mic volume down just a bit. I don't want to be hitting that too high a yellow. Never want to get that. Alright, perfect. Game audio is good. You have broken headphones and I hear the audio. Alright, that's good. Sweet Monster Prom Jams. CDs, welcome. What is that? Pisigic Scream or Sigic Scream, welcome. Hello, yes. Alright, so like I said, we're just going to go to wherever, whatever, make any choices until we get to that first gift box. It doesn't even matter who it is. We're not paying attention. Let's see, incite a revolution, the proletariat will own the means of... Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Start a better party right now. We're not fun, so this one. Doesn't even matter for our first choice, because it's all about... To get him at lunch, go left all the way. Alright, well, we're doing gifts today.
Hey, stranger.
And I tried going left, but that didn't work. So there's probably something you have to do before you can get them. Because every secret character has something that will, proc their unlock, so you can't just hold left to get them, I think. Because I tried it, somebody said that before, and it didn't work, so...
No refunds.
Here we go. What do we got? Do we get one of the ones that gives us an ending? What is it? Nope, it's just the very good salad that gives us the hugest of stats. So, as always, if we don't get the item we're looking for, we just skip out and start new. I'm on lunch. After that, I will have to leave. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by during your lunch. I appreciate it. Hopefully, this will help make your lunchtime a good lunchtime. You know what? If we're just going for the quick restarts, we're just going to keep everything basic. Make sure we get that quick restart so we can get some of those ending items. I have done one ending item already, which is the child's... Oh, press escape too quick. Which is the child's portrait, or the child's drawing. And so right now we're looking for the two other items that will give endings. And that's why we're going to keep restarting until we actually get going with the item that we need. And then the voices and everything will start kicking in, so don't worry.
Sure.
It'll all be good, it'll all be great. And I keep hitting escape to escape through everything, to skip through it. But, you don't have work today, lucky you. Yeah, plus I'm doing this a bit earlier than usual. Let's see, ignore it or befriend it with a delicious Cinnabon. Ooh, that could be charming. Ignore it. It doesn't even matter what they have to say, because we're not going for anybody except for those gifts.
Sure.
Valerie's got the center table today. All right, cool beans.
Hey, stranger.
All right.
No
Take it.
refunds.
Come on, give me an item. Oh no, I got coal. No! Coal's the worst. I'm literally the worst at everything. Oh, coal literally makes it so you can't win anything, because no matter what you pick, you'll lose. I hate it. I hate it so much. Coal is the opposite of the very big salad. Or the very good salad. Which, the good salad is a reference to Seinfeld for the very big salad. You have no stats. It's true. I got coal. When you get coal, you're a bad... Well, I mean, we're technically all bad boys and girls and things inside Monster Prom, but when you get coal, it surely shows that you're not good at anything. Have you seen all the items? Seeing all the unlocks in your gift? No, that's what we're doing today. Because I haven't done all the endings, which means I haven't seen all the items. Yeah, the coal can mess you up real bad. Like, super bad. And not in the cool movie way. Superbad was a decent movie. Coal?
Sure.
Not so much. Alright, let's go back to class. I keep hitting escape to try and skip through everything. I gotta stop that.
How majestic.
Let's see. Tiger, an app that makes tigers appear out of nowhere. There's nothing much as a tiger. No, let's go with this one.
Whoa.
Basically, as soon as I find out what stat an answer is, I know what the other one is. The first decision's usually really easy. Then they get more difficult as you go on. So here we go.
Hey, stranger.
The sword. There's my holiday gift right there.
Later, Gator.
Come on, give us that little poopy guy or the mind control tape. Come on. Nope, got a sock puppet. Our creativity's huge, but our boldness is not. All the students are more or less terrible. Well, yeah, that's the whole point, right? The only students that aren't terrible, so far that I know of, are Blobbert and the Coven, because the Coven are heroes. They're just witches, so they get to go to monster school, but they're not terrible. They do good deeds. They save the world. They protect the moon. So, yeah. So for those of you who are actually playing through Monster Prom and like maybe you want to get like some huge stats, you can go ahead and get the gift for 0 money. And if you get the big salad, you will get like a majestic amount of stats, but you always do run the chance of getting the coal. So, and also an event item. So it's up to you on your regular playthroughs if you want to try and go for the gift to sort of get like, you know, a huge stat boost in 1 or 2 areas. But it's always a big risk. Scott is a good boy. He's just wrapped up in terrible things. No, Scott's part of the prank masters. He loves causing mayhem.
Sure.
Also, the poop statue route is interesting. Yeah, the little pooping guy. Yeah. I keep pressing escape. I'm sorry. All right? Don't blame me. It's my instant skip reflex. All right, Damien, I know what calculates secret weapon is. It's hidden in the middle of Portugal. Let's see. Secret weapon, do not press. That's boldness. So let's go with this one.
Rad! I am happy.
There we are. Sneakers. Here's shoes to go with the sock. Oh man, that's awesome, but I only got 1 sock.
Sure.
I only need 1 shoe. Alright, sock puppet.
Give me your
Here we go.
money.
Give me your money.
Later,
Come on,
Gator.
Valerie. Give me an item. Nope, but we did get Santa's little helper, which, by the way, all of these holiday gifts, or most of the holiday gifts, are references to, like, pop culture things or shows. So, like, we've got a lot of stuff to Seinfeld, we've got a lot of stuff to The Simpsons. I think there's, like, 4 Simpsons gifts in here. Because I know there's Bone Storm, I know there's Lee Cavello's Putting Challenge, and there's also Santa's Little Helper. I don't know what else could be from The Simpsons, because I haven't seen them all yet. But that's why we're doing this. We're doing this because people asked, hey, could you do the holiday gift endings? And I'm like, sure. So we'll do it. Oh yeah, Jacksepticeye's in here. There's a lot of good people in here. Susie Burhow from Mortimer / Kitty Cat Gaming, and also Egoraptor's wife. Or is Egoraptor her husband? Haha. I would like to believe that Egoraptor is Mortimer's husband in that scenario, just because Susie's got a lot of awesome stuff going on. She's like, oh, what's that profession where you like preserve bugs and you can like pin bugs up to stuff? An etymologist or an entomologist? I forget. But she's like, she can like pin bugs and preserve them, which I thought was really cool. I just learned that from their 10-minute power hour, which is super interesting. So, no guns in the halls of detention for you. What are you talking about? Guns in the halls all the time. We're always allowed to have guns. All the gift endings are hella cute. That's true. I got the gift ending for Scott's family, where you get the... Oh, I keep doing that. Where you get the child's drawing. Let's see. Dahlia, don't be fooled. She's a LeVay sympathizer. Or no calling a killing machine. Killing machine would be a tank, right? That's smart, so let's go with this one. Remember, we don't want to lose stats, but we want to get there as fast as possible. Sometimes I wish Valerie was at school in the morning, on the first morning, but she's not. Sure. That would be OP.
What's up?
What's up, Val? Gimme, come on.
Catch you later.
Come on. Poopy statue or the mind control tape? Oh my god, I am so wealthy. I won a winning lottery ticket. The best prize is sharing it. Yay, I have so much monies. Look at how I've got 45 money. You didn't think you could get that much money, but you can. What do I have? -3 creativity? Sure. I mean, I guess, if you got that much money. Well, it doesn't matter. None of it matters, because it's not the items we're going for. And this is why I chose to live stream it today, because it's just, this is what I'd be doing in my own time, and you never know when an option's going to pop up. So, this is sort of the reason why I said I wouldn't do like an actual video on it, just because I don't know how long I'll be sitting here doing this. It could be only a few minutes, it could be 6 hours. It is the Count from Sesame Street. Yeah, it is. That's a reference. So you can count all that money. If you don't need that money, you can always give some this way. Man, are you kidding me? I need all the money I can get. Puppets don't buy themselves. Puppets are expensive, you guys. Super expensive.
Sure.
Also, I hope y'all have a drink. Keeping hydrated. I've got me some delicious apple juice with me. It's like slightly watered down though, because, I don't know, I like watering down juice just a bit. Not too much, but like just a bit, to where it's not so sweet. As we all know, Damien's horns are powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his wink. Let's see, we got smart, bold, not creative, or charming. See what the other guy lost? It was most things. Bold or... Let's try bold?
Whoa,
yeah, there we go.
Fucking metal.
It was metal. Punk rock tried to kill the metal, and it failed.
Show me that money.
I technically don't give you any money for this, Valerie, but how about you show me the presents? Show me that mind control tape. Ooh, no, I got the Little Satanists kit. Yay! Only $5.99. Yay! In the name of Monster Prom, who do you love the most? Calculaster and Blobbert?
Sure.
Let's see here now. Who do I love the most? Well, if we're talking, like, just, like, who I think one of the better characters is, Valerie's my favorite character, because she kind of, in the first part of the game, like, without the DLC, she kind of bridged the gap between all the side characters, and she was just, like, a very grounded character. But, I don't... Yeah, I guess Valerie would be probably my favorite. Then, but the, who's also fun? The Coven. The Coven's also very fun, when you get, like, Joy's route, and Hope's route, and Faith's route. Hope's route was extremely interesting. Faith's route was pretty good, too. Oh, pardon. I like how Faith is pretty grounded as a human being. Let's see. I thought the bell rang at school, but it was just a game. I know what the narrator looks like. So do I, because of Twitter. Valerie is the one of the best? Yeah, definitely. Everyone and no one. Let's just snag these options, whatever they may be. Ooh, it looks like we're fun and smart. And I know all the lyrics to the Disney songs, apparently. I'm not even looking. And I'm extra flammable. Wow. Smart, fun, I know all the Disney songs, and I'm extra flammable.
Sure.
Let's go to the bathrooms. Haven't been to the bathrooms in a bit. Want a deep sea quest to see beautiful pearls from a sea kraken? That's probably boldness. Or journey to the volcano to hot fire strip club? That might be charming, so let's go with this one. Aha! Remember, we can't make a bad choice, but we can make a rush choice. Just until we get those sweet, sweet event items.
Sure.
So let's see, where's Valerie? There she is.
Hey, stranger.
Give me
no
the gift.
refunds.
Oh, it's Lee Carvello's putting challenge! And we lose stats. We lose so many stats. Wrong, I know because of YouTube. I said I know because of Twitter. I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying I know, comma, because of Twitter. I was saying I know because of Twitter.
Sure.
Twitter's the reason I know what he looks like. Because I follow all the Monster Prom accounts. Some of the writers, some of the game devs, Jesse Cax.
Okay.
All the delicious people who make this wonderful, wonderful game. Class President Wink, welcome to Wii Sports. Yeah, Wii Sports Bowling. If you miss your strike, you just restart the game. That's exactly what I'm doing. I miss my strike, restart the game. Rushing through, rushing through. Basically just Sonic the Hedgehog in this. Except it's Sonic Boom. Which apparently I have heard that the
sure.
Sonic Boom cartoon isn't actually terrible. That it actually like pokes fun at Sonic and like Sonic fans. It's like quite aware of itself, which seems kind of fun. Forget cheerleaders. No, never say that. Cheerleaders are wonderful. We need fear leaders. Instead of pumping our team up, they'll make the other team feel like shit. Maybe just stop having players assassinated for no reason. That could just be smart. So, let's just stop the assassinations. Gotta go fast! It's true. Sometimes you just gotta go fast.
Sure.
Alright, there's Val.
Give me your
Come on,
money.
give me an item. Give me your money.
Later, Gator.
Oh! Oh! Here we go. Here we go. So we got the mind control tape lessons, part 1. Because inside every person, there's a potential surf. Alright, so I have the guide pulled up right now, so we can immediately get into it. Wonderful. We are on the go. It only took, I don't know how many minutes, because the screen shifted. I don't know how many minutes I've been going, because the screen shifted. Hooray. So actually, let me fix that. Let me fix this just in a second. There we go. Easy peasy fix. So it only took 20 minutes, but we now have the ability to do a secret ending for the holiday gift. So let's see. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money. Wish that was an item IRL. I mean, there actually are items like that in real life. There are, like, back in the day, there used to be, like, mail-in things where, like, for 5 easy payments of $19.99, you can get the whole set of the mind control tapes, and it used to be, like, hypnosis stuff. There's a lot of stuff like that out there. Most of it was junk and didn't work. But there were real things, like tapes like that. I think we can hear Jacksepticeye's other voice role in this route. Oh, cool. I know that most people who do one voice in this do, like, 2 or 3. I know Aaron Hansen does, like, 3 or 4. He does Green or Brian, he does Scott, and I think he does somebody else as well. But let's see here now. What stats do we want to go for? Not creativity, sorry, creativity. We could go for smarts. We could go for more smarts, or we could go for smart and bold. Let's go bold. Smart and bold. And now we get into it, baby. Here we go. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where to get some good sunbathing. Dude, it's night. You can't sunbathe at night. But you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. It's a post-game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's just something that gets me growling when I see that opposing team.
Yuck!
Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. That's racist. Air people? Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority.
Oh wow, all of them? That sounds really hard.
It will be. They're a horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times father invades. My father. Wow. Reading. You right. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crusts of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Disgusting!
They wear socks with sandals.
Socks with sandals?
And fanny packs. Oh my god, not fanny packs, please. No fanny packs. Hashtag no fanny packs. I'm gonna turn that volume down just a bit.
Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people gonna do about it? I'm so scared.
That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive.
It's really weird that you wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help? Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch.
No, hashtag no fanny packs. There we go. Reach a truce, use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud, wipe them out, make them the Air Kingdom, the Mer Kingdom, by flooding the entire sky. So let's see here now. We have flood the entire sky, which might be bold or creative. But then you have reach a truce, use your great cheerleading skills. Cheerleading might be charm, though. So let's go with the bold option. This isn't an event option either, so let's go with the bold option. Oh no, that's creative. Oh damn. Why, yes, of course. It's a brilliant idea, Green. It's almost as if you know the old adage from my kingdom. If you can't bring your enemy underwater to drown them in the Mer Kingdom,
Bow to
bring the Mer
Miranda
Kingdom to their kingdom and
Vanderbilt.
drown them there.
Oh, that's a good adage, Miranda. Also, what's an adage?
No time to explain, Scott. Let's start Operation Flood the Entire Sky. Here, take a bucket full of water. Glory to the Mer people.
Hooray!
She's just gonna throw buckets of water into the sky. Why?
They both start throwing water into the sky, which naturally falls back onto them.
Oh no, we didn't think this through, Scott. I think this is obvious what is happening.
Is it?
Yes, the air people have built a powerful magic barrier that repels water attacks.
Oh, now I see. It's true that every time we throw water at the sky, it seems to be repelled back to us.
Are they talking about gravity?
Those treacherous air people.
Yeah, that.
They both start shaking threatening fists at the sky.
Really, another Simpsons reference? Old man shakes fist at sky. That's great.
With little to no effort.
But Scott, how did they know to prevent our strategy?
Disgraceful.
Unless someone is feeding them information about our tactics.
They look at you suspiciously. Before you can do anything about it, they're trying to rip off your face, convinced it's a mask concealing your true feathery visage. They eventually stop because your face isn't a mask, though you knew that already, but their suspicions... What? Oh yeah, their suspicions don't go away, and neither does the pain in your face. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Oh man, not my smarts, no. You think Miranda or Scott would know about gravity?
Sure.
Come on. Miranda basically flies underwater, alright? There is no gravity. There is no gravity underwater. It doesn't work like that. So let's see. Smarts, boldness, charm. We could go to class, get some smarts. Make sure our smarts are at least 10.
Suddenly you hear the elegant gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree.
Bow to Miranda Vanderbilt.
I, Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome.
Fuck yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this.
Now that we're speaking casually, really? Typos. Getting me every time. I really wanted to tell you about the event of the season. No, not the prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people. I mean the Royal Winter Surf Party mandatory celebration festivity of Surfly Service. My serfs and I are total BFFs, so I've decided to throw them all a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I love my serfs so much, this party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no expense. Best of luck? Oh, dude, I don't need luck. I got the guide. After all, we're making sure that we get the endings. So we got the guide up here telling us which, each option is which option. Generally, I can figure them out, but sometimes if it's like boldness or creative, I can't suss it out because sometimes they're creative and sometimes they're bold. There's like that nuance to the game that you gotta figure out.
So I'll have my serfs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration. It should only take about 12 days of non-stop backbreaking labor. Plus, we'll need decorations for the party, so I'll have some serfs get dressed up and tie themselves to the walls. So cute! And we don't want any of my serfs missing the party if their family members get sick, so we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer allowed to have families. I'm the most generous princess of all time, but of course, I don't want you to think that I'm spoiling them, so I'll need your mind control classes, just to make sure we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that.
You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you, it's terrifying to think about what she'll do with actual mind control powers. But who cares? You stand this watery bay.
I'm just so excited, I feel like singing.
Suddenly, an adorable little eel pops out of Miranda's purse.
Oh my god, look at the little eel. That's so cute. Oh, and it's Flounder's colors too. That's hilarious. Yellow and blue. He's Mexican. Wait, are you related to Juan, the small Mexican Latina cat? Let's see. What voice should we give this little guy? I don't want to just go like Speedy Gonzalez, because that's, he's Mexican, but that'd be rude. Let's see. I don't want to do like a flotsam and jetsam hiss thing either, because that would just take it out of me. And my coaster fell again. Rip coaster. That coaster always sticks to the bottom of my glass. Yes, that's a great idea. Yes, it's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing. I guess I just went with Mexican anyway.
Miranda starts belting and the eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony.
I was trying to go for like a weird Transylvanian thing. Just came out as Mexican.
The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state, but my loyal serfs all love me, exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, surflings know better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel.
What a charming little tune. You knew what that monarchy could sound so fun. Miranda bows while you clap enthusiastically.
You're amazing.
Oh, you're amazing. I guess he's got a voice like this. Wow, Princess Miranda, you're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole world. I know, right? My execution serfs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now, let me introduce my song serf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
It's me, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Mr. Feel the Eel. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the wintry surf party. That's right, of course. I need my serfs to do most of the preparations for the party, as I'll be entirely consumed by the planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult mental work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I'll leave you to decide what kind of drinks, and how we'll get them, and who's going to pay for them, and all of the rest of the planning. You're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here.
I must depart.
Yay! I'll leave this to you two, because I need to go recline in a velvet chaise and gaze out the window longingly. Ooh, what an amazing opportunity for the death of the princess!
Wait, what?
Good job, comrade.
What? Now he's all like dark? I'm still gonna give him the cute voice.
No need to continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot. The Vanderbilt serfs have united together in hatred, and after our years of pain and toil, we shall finally send the princess straight to the depths of her watery hell. Let your loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party she has planned will be the setting of our assassination.
The revolution.
And while I
is
care
here.
not what drink fills the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage.
Ooh, that voice is actually getting me. Got a tingle in the throat from that one.
Ensuring that all the princess guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
Bye, comrade.
I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of tyranny, the end of monarchy, and the end of Princess Miranda.
Just as Mr. Feel the eel is swimming away. Wait, how is he swimming? You're not underwater. Didn't anyone tell this eel the laws of physics? Miranda returns.
I'm back. Whew, that gazing was so exhausting. I assume that you finished planning the drinks?
Think fast. It'll break Miranda's heart to know her serfs are plotting to assassinate her, but you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with a hookup for an underwater limo.
Press B to kill. You have to go. Oh, well, see you later, Cameron. Thanks for stopping by. I probably missed you already. You probably left, but thank you for coming out. The serfs are being tortured. Stop that. I watch so many Monster Prom videos. I mean, yeah, there's tons of them out there. I mean, I think I've got like 27 now. Hail, comrade. So let's see. Here we go. We got the mind control thing. So if we're bold, no drinks. If we're fun, poison antidote. We are not fun and we are bold. So drinking is overrated, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party, or do you want your serfs getting ideas? You know what? Nowadays, cool kids only drink the latest, trendiest Fanta-flavored poison antidote. So if you're fun, take the poison antidote. If you're bold, take the no drinks idea.
Serfs with ideas? That's terrifying. Oh, except for my idea having serfs, but it's different because I told them to have ideas. So really, all of their ideas are mine anyway. Anyway, you're absolutely right. The serfs should not drink at the party. And just to be safe, maybe serfs shouldn't drink at all. Yes, I officially decree that the consumption of liquids will now be illegal for all Vanderbilt serfs.
You gently point out to Miranda that sometimes living beings need liquids to survive.
Psh, food, water, shelter, whatever. All my serfs need is a generous and compassionate leadership.
Wow, how could anyone want to overthrow Miranda? You can't imagine. But this tyrannical princess has overthrown your heart. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Nice.
Sure.
So it literally doesn't matter where we go. But let's check out Tate and Violet.
You approach the couple's table. It looks like they don't particularly want to be disturbed, but luckily for you, you don't understand social cues. You sit down.
We're made of love.
Oh, hello, Green. I'll admit we were looking forward to spending some quality time, alone time during lunch, but I can't understand why a lonely single such as yourself would want to share in the warmth of our undying affection for each other. Isn't it sad how so many students at this school spend their entire time here without ever knowing what it's like to share one love, one mind, and one digestive tract? It would be selfish of us not to share our joy with the unloved masses. Please feel free to join us in our lunchtime couples activity. We'll even let you pick the activity.
The couple slides you a piece of paper with 2 options on it. Why were they holding such a note even before you joined them in their table? Who knows?
Meeting the parents or charades. This is probably going to be creativity or fun. So let's check out what meeting the parents is.
Yeah, it totally is about time, huh? Tate has already met my family, of course. At this point, it makes up about 40% of his body mass, but I still need to meet his parents. No time like the present. Let's go. I'm sure you'll be delighted to be a part of this intimate moment between Tate and I.
You sneak out of school, which is incredibly easy, and you head over to Tate's house where his parents greet you with horror in their eyes. Apparently, they hadn't seen Tate since he started his relationship over a month ago. They were worried sick, and now they're even more worried. No son of mine is going to date a brain-infecting fungal parasite, bellows Tate's father.
Oh, a brain-infecting parasite. So, if he's brain-infected, he'd be like,
But we're in love. Tell him, Tate. Tate slowly raises one arm in a painful, clumsy thumbs up. Tate's dad heads to the garage to grab a flamethrower, but you stop him with an impassioned speech. You explain that love is love, whether between a vampire and a fishman, or a yeti and a brain parasite. Your words bring tears to everyone's eyes except for Tate's, which stare lifelessly out of his mostly hollow skull. Your profound oratory earns you +4 charm.
nice. Is this ending about killing Miranda and going to prom with the eel? That would be something. I have no idea. It's probably about going to
sure.
prom with, going to prom with Miranda, actually, for some weird reason. But we have yet to find out. But we will find out. So let's go. Let's see. We could go to boldness, get our boldness up to 11. So we can have 3 stats at 11. You know what? Let's crank it up to 11. Always crank it to 11.
Around the corner, you hear the sound of princessly singing and eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, I'm just so excited for the wintry surf party. I could
Under the ocean.
sing? Oh, I guess. I was going to say that I'm excited I could burn down the medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea, too. Let's do
Da,
it.
da, da, da,
A whole new surf.
The Little Monarch's Book of Etiquette clearly states murder is one of the...
A whole new surf.
I can't sing in Miranda's voice. I can't sing in general, but
A whole new surf. Though you have served me through and through. As your feudal lord, if I get bored, I'll kill and replace you.
You give Miranda and her murderous eel a standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you just started clapping, but it still counts.
Elo.
Elo. Elo. I didn't even see you there, fellow surf.
You're definitely not a surf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade.
Beautiful singing, princess. It's such an honor to join you in the magical wonder song of song. You know, it's times like these that I'm so happy that I have serfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so. Well, how peasantly.
So sad.
Sniffle, sniffle. Just the thought of Princess Miranda's songs going to waste. Wah. Oh, don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning. Yeah, you're right, Princess. That would cheer me up right away. I knew it. In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the winter surf party. Activities. This will likely be the only party my serfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun as memorable as possible. Oh-wee! I'm just bursting with ideas, Princess. We could play Shave the Princess's Neck. Each serf could shave your neck with their sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound so adorable? Oh my god, I love it! Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You really just gonna let people put a sword right next to your neck? You crazy. Why are you so crazy?
I mean, my neck is already hairless, but I guess if everyone uses their sword on my neck, it will be even more hairless? Or we could dig a special princess pit and fill it up with the cutest animal, feral panthers. Princess Miranda, you could pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special inescapable pit. Yes, yes, yes! Mr. Feel the Eel, you are a genius.
Down with the Mer Kingdom.
Or we could simply sit you down on your gluttonous throne and read aloud one by one a list of the atrocities and injustices you have committed until Poseidon himself smites you down. Down with the Mer Kingdom.
Kawaii desu ne.
I mean, tee-hee, I love you, Princess. Aw, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute. Anyway, as I was saying, wow, a butterfly. Really? Just wow, a butterfly.
Oh, pardon, had to cough there for a second.
Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly, but wait, that means you're alone with...
Salutations, comrade.
Salutations, comrade. You have done well to gather the tyranny of the Vanderbilts so far, but fear not. The day of their demise fast approaches. The evil princess is falling into our trap just as we intended. She thinks she's just choosing a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ha ha ha! The irony is delicious as the sweat of the proletariat.
Bye, comrade.
Ah, she returns. Bye, comrade. May the blood of the monarchs salt the earth. Farewell. Tee-hee. Party planning can be so stressful, but I feel so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful part of a butterfly is its gorgeous glistening stomach innards. Oh, did Mr. Feel run off again? Well, whatever. His party activity suggestions were so perf. We can just use one of them, unless you have anything better in mind.
Impress Miranda with a killer party activity? Well, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof.
Let's see what we got now. That's not the ending of this route. Hello, awesome Avery. Welcome. Hello. That genocide. I'm not in this evil crusade. No way. I mean, hey man, evil crusades. That's what you gotta do. So let's see. The security game, if you murder someone, you lose. You're looking for a game that serves as the opium of the people. But there is no better opium for the people than actual opium. So a game about smoking lots of opium. So here we go. These options are between creativity and fun. So our fun is definitely not good, but our creativity is even worse. So, you've always failed this route? Well, there is a guide that I'm using just to sort of get everybody the chance to see the ending. So, if you have your creativity as higher than your fun, go with the security game. If your fun is higher than your creativity, go with smoking opium. But not in real life. Don't opium. Not once.
Wow, can you imagine how cute the serfs will look with their little opium pipes? Ah, that would be just so precious. But of course, one can't partake in opiates without a matching outfit. Each serf will need their own opium pipe and matching opium hat and their own opium ascots. Yes, absolutely. It'll be so adorable. Opium is the perfect party activity, plus it's family friendly.
Opium is family friendly. Concrete Turtle, hello, welcome.
Miranda's Mer Kingdom produces plenty of opiates to stock the party, but in order to find a fashionable ascot for each and every serf, Miranda's father has
Has 2 conquer 2 peaceful democratic republics. Okay, there we go. I understand it now. I thought it was another typo.
Isn't Daddy the best? It wasn't easy to bring those kingdoms under the Vanderbilt's iron fist, but it'll be worth it for these outfits.
The world takes a step away from the shining light of democracy, but you take a step towards Miranda's heart. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Opium. Kid tested, mother approved. Don't commit
Sure.
anything drug or alcohol. Trust me, you'll regret it. Let's see. Hashtag family friendly opium. That's definitely a hashtag everyone wants to be associated with. Just, hey, look, link this video. Hashtag family friendly opium. Alright, so let's see, where are we going? We got 11 smarts, 11 boldness, 12 charm. Let's go for, let's see, we can't go to the auditorium for more creativity, so let's go for charm. Why not? Let's go for charm. Just because I feel like it.
In the next round, you find yourself on a team with Zoe, Miranda, Dahlia, and the amalgam of fungus and fur that calls itself Violet and Tate. You're losing.
This is war!
I'll stop all these dodgeballs with my face!
Yes, good. Stand in front of me so that nothing ruins my expertly coiffed hair. And Zoe, go over there and, I don't know, eat their brains or something.
No can do, friendo. Too busy laughing at all this failure and imagining everybody naked. Plus my popcorn's almost ready.
You're like a bad trip.
No, no, no. You're doing this all wrong. We can see so clearly that this team's problem is... Is it that we're bad at dodgeball? Of course not. It's that you're bad at relationships. It's so obvious. Dahlia has the perfect sports body, but no understanding of tactics. I'll tactics you right in the mouth. Miranda is a natural leader, but her frail figure makes her unfit for team athletics.
I wear my brittle bones with pride as proof of noble inbreeding.
But if they were to fuse into a single being, they would be unstoppable.
You know, you might have a point. Princess Muscles, will you join your brawn with my brains?
Sure, I can do that. I think I saw it on TV once.
Time seems to freeze as Dahlia and Miranda spontaneously burst into dance. They gyrate, sashay, and pirouette towards each other until
They're doing a Steven Universe fusion dance.
Dahlia picks up Miranda and puts her on her shoulders.
Love is in the
It's
air.
just as we thought. The power of their love has made them unstoppable on the dodgeball court. They are obliterating the competition with a combination of keen strategic insight and raw muscularity. Want to draw fan art, but can't look away. Yes, love really does conquer. Uh-oh. Hey guys, the game is over. We won. You can stop subjugating the other team now. I mean it. Hey! Stop establishing a police state and ruling it with an iron fist. That's not what the gym is for. Oh geez, they've gone mad with power. If we don't do something to separate them, we're doomed.
Hell yeah, you're great at fucking shit up. You hatch a devious plan.
It's like, Burb, please don't. I've seen this route in both the good ending and bad ending. I mean, we're doing it. I'm doing the route. Throws a dodgeball at Miranda. I'm doing the route. Gotta mind control it, baby. So let's see. You know what they say? Three's a crowd. Invite a third wheel to come ruin their fusion. Remind Miranda that if she really wants to follow Violet and Tate's advice, she should make sure to feed her host's brain. Let's see. I don't believe this is the third option for this run. Or for this option. So, here we go. Invite a third wheel to come ruin their fusion. That could be... Remind Miranda that if she really wants to follow Violet and Tate's advice, she should make sure to feed her host's brain. That sounds like smarts? This reminds you of, I think you mean Futurama? It must have, autocorrect must have got you. But yeah, with the brain slugs. Or maybe that's a different show. But yeah, it does remind me of Futurama with the brain slugs, and also Steven Universe. So you know what they say, three's a crowd, invite a third wheel to come ruin their fusion. So that could be creative. Could be creative. Remind Miranda that if she really wants to follow Violet and Tate's advice, she should make sure to feed her host's brain. That could be smart. And the only thing that we're better at than smarts is charm. And I don't think... Actually, inviting a third wheel could be charm as well. Because it sounds charming. But I don't think that's charming, because inviting a third wheel is not charming. It's annoying. So let's take a risky biscuit and go remind Miranda. There we go, smart. I could tell when it's smart, but charming is one of those stats that's hard for me to suss out. Waiting for that Steven Universe movie.
What's that you say? I must feast upon my host's delicious brain to grow even more powerful?
Hey, it's always worked for me.
And me, and Tate too.
Tate's face twitches in a momentary grimace, but calms again as he raises a slow, painful thumbs up.
Marvelous. Good thing I brought my brain-eating spoon with me. A lady is never without proper silverware.
Whoa, hey! Stop putting that grapefruit spoon in my ear. That wasn't part of the deal.
It's not a grapefruit spoon. Its proper name is the Argent Lobotomizer. Now put me back on your shoulder so I can eat your brain.
No! Look at yourself, Miri. Look at what you've become. This fusion is tearing us apart.
My word, you're right. I've become what I despise most in the world. Someone who actually eats food. Forgive me, Dahlia. I went mad with power, and to the rest of you, I apologize if we subjugated you to a bit too zealously.
Hey, no worries. All the memories of you two sweatily riding each other around the gym have made my spank bank stocked up for the rest of the week. Jesus, Zoe. TMI, Zoe.
Good to know. Meanwhile, you managed to wring +2 smarts and +1 boldness out of the situation.
I don't know how. I don't know how we got that out of that situation. But I'm glad we did get it.
Sure.
Sure. So let's see, who should we sit with? We only have 7 money. No reason to go buy anything at the shop. So let's sit with the Wolfpack. See what Wolfpack has to say.
You've barely sat down when the whole Wolfpack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Dog, you've got to help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
You see the problem? You remind them that in the addition to breathing out, they also need to breathe in.
No way!
Miranda have a spoon, forks, and knives for everything, even for eating brains. It's true. It's true. You gotta, after all, a proper lady has silverware for every occasion, apparently.
Oh, whoa! That works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now, what do you want? We'll literally do anything.
Teach me calculus or give me an extreme makeover. Let's go with the extreme makeover, because I know that'll give us charm.
An extreme makeover? Like an extreme makeover? Are you sure?
You nod because apparently that is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen.
All right, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatments.
Suddenly you're surrounded by wolves covering your face with their wide, moist tongues. You can feel your pores really opening up between the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love.
You're on time for once. Wolfheart, hello, welcome. Not quite on time, but you're here while it's live, which counts, so thank you. But yeah, this reminds me of, because I recently started rewatching Disenchanted, or Disenchantment, the Matt Groening show on Netflix about the medieval times stuff. And, yeah, it just reminds me of when the king comes out and says, I let the dogs lick me clean twice.
When the Wolfpack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain +4 charm.
It is. It's double extreme with 2 X's. It's true.
Sure.
So let's see, this should be our final choice for the run, for the mind control tape. So let's go. We're very charming. Very charming. So why not keep with that and go to the gym? Let's see what kind of murderous assassination plots can happen inside of a gym. 20 charm. Mwah. So good on my charm.
After advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her party planning committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official draft notice, including death threats for refusal or tardiness, and an armored guard detailed to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome, you two, to our final official planning meeting for the Winter Surf Party. Woo-hoo! It's an honor to be on Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The Surfs are so excited for the party. And I'm excited too! I can't wait to see the looks of joy on the faces of the Surfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there has been a slight planning setback. A few dozen Surfs had the audacity to die during the party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions.
Yeah.
Such icky rebellion. But don't worry, I officially uninvited any Surfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now we move on to the main subject of our meeting, the cake.
Whoa.
Whoa! How lucky the serfs are for you serving a cake, Miranda. What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda? Good question, Mr. Field the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. The two main ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It will be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicate, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all of my tasting for me.
Holy bubbles!
Holy bubbles! This cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke? But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, we'll need some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would excite the serfs? Perhaps a copy of Mer Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. What do serfs even like?
Murderous eel is back. Kill that fish. Yeah, got him, make him sushi. Nope. No moist dog tongue. Oh look, crazy psycho eel. Your aunt is coming and she will kill me if she finds out I have YouTube. Why would your aunt kill you if she finds out you have YouTube? That's weird. I mean, that sounds like maybe an eel is coming to visit. Hey Beef, what is your favorite type of cake? Ice cream. Ice cream cake. I've also become increasingly more accepting and enjoying of cheesecake. I never used to like cheesecake. I always thought it was gross, but I don't know, I guess as I got older, it was just, you know, just good. It just, my taste buds were attuned to it more. But yeah, I like ice cream cakes.
Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Green and I come up with a surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone. Aw, Mr. Field the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything ever. But I don't want to make it easy on you, so I demand that the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise. Oh, I assure you, Princess, you'll be surprised. Your face will be painted with a shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer Kingdom.
Au revoir!
Perfect. That's what I'm going for. Well then, I'm off to go prepare my party guillotine. Oh, don't worry. It's only for tardy serfs.
Comrade Feel is here.
Hail, Comrade Field is here, the leader of the Mer Rebellion.
Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup. This party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom, the age
Of the new Mer Kingdom.
Yeah.
I shall use this ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her.
Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat.
Mr. Field the Eel is such a party pooper.
If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned, but whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jaleel the Eel.
Jaleel the Eel. Jaleel. Oh, that's good. You know, all this talk of ice cream makes me want some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Why would you go for such a low quality ice cream? There's so many better ice creams out there than mint chocolate chip. Like Rocky Road's good. Anything with Reese's peanut butter cups in it. How Miranda's okay with this behavior? Because Miranda doesn't know.
Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
I shall see you on the morrow, comrade.
Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
Mr. Field the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Field the Eel's deadly cake assassin.
So here we go. So we have very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty, which would be creative. Or, if you're very charming, you can pick the assassin's grandma in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide. So we have our charm at 20. So instead of going for the propaganda, we'll go for the grandmother, because why not?
You use your genius 1000x masterpiece hacking skills to infiltrate Mr. Field the Eel's email account. He has one unread message entitled, "Yes, the murder assassination of the princess. I will do it as we have agreed. This is Rick the assassin." The message is from I love killing, but I love my grandma even more than I love killing at assassinsforyou.com. Well, thank God this school teaches hacking classes. Whoever thought that computer proficiency would come in handy? You easily hack the assassin's ancestry.com account. His password is Grandma2. And make friends with his real-life actual grandmother. Her name is Bertha, and she's fucking amazing. You bond with Bertha over the immorality of killing monarchs, and you also have an amazing time listening to her stories about being a nurse in the last Air-person-Mer-person war. Bertha totally agrees to hide in the cake during the party and have a heart-to-heart chat with her grandson. She also teaches you how to play cribbage. Sweet! You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Rick and Morty up in here. Poison the cake to kill the assassin, but that would kill everybody. So, to end the run, you have to ask Miranda to prom. Coffee ice cream is superior? Some coffee ice creams. I'm not a big fan on coffee flavor. Coffee Crisp is a great candy bar here in Canada that we have. I love Coffee Crisp. So yes, to end this route, ask Miranda to prom. So here we go.
Sure.
Don't be silly, Green. This is no time to be asking about prom and other commoner celebrations. It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party Mandatory Celebration Festivity of Surf and Service. Yes, my princess, it will be a party to die for. Aw, Mr. Field the Eel, your words are so kind. And completely devoid of any underlying meaning. Indeed.
Oh boy, you hope your efforts to disarm all Mr. Field the Eel's plans for the assassination of work. The day of the party happens and...
Comrades! Revolution is more important than cake!
Revolution is more important than cake, comrades. Snickers ice cream. Boy, Snickers ice cream sounds great.
Your plans succeed. You have prepared such a kick-ass party that you stop Miranda's serfs from assassinating her. It's not every day that you can say that you've arranged a party so dope it stopped a coup. A party of you feels some guilt for using dirty tricks to keep exploited serfs from seeking freedom from a violent tyranny. But the guilt is heavily overshadowed by the joy of seeing Miranda happy. Yes, cake is better than revolution.
There we go. We had a cute little anti-revolution party. It was wonderful. The knife penguin and the gun otter. Yeah, and the plesiosaur also had a sword. Most likely to survive for a year drinking only his own pee. Truth. Oh, are we filing complaints? Well, not enough silverware diversity in the cafeteria. Damn, Miranda. Damn. Damn, girl. So there we go. That was at least one of the gift endings that we got. Secret endings, hooray. That was the mind control classes. Who would have known it went that way? I didn't. I mean, I had the guide with me the whole time, but in terms of having the guide with me the whole time, I didn't actually, like, do anything with it. Also, hold on. I've got to, There we go. I got to turn that volume down, or else it'll be like copyright claim on your video for the ending credits, so... But yeah, so I didn't, like, know that the mind control was going to go that way. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that the mind control would have led to a revolution with a tiny little adorable eel and, you know, just a bunch of serfs getting super angry. And who knew that all of Miranda's serfs weren't mer people, but were, like, you know, other fish animals? What about Pikachu T-shirt boy? Pikachu T-shirt boy, I think, was a cut character. I think he was supposed to be, what I was told anyway, was that the, like the plant guy wearing the Pikachu T-shirt, he was supposed to be the second part of Zoe. So instead of Zoe and Calculester, it was supposed to be Zoe and this guy. But that guy got cut because they just didn't enjoy him all that much. They thought his character wasn't that great, and they liked Calculester a lot more, so they brought in Calculester. And, oh yeah, I can just skip that. I forgot I can just skip that. Silly me. There we go. There we go. So yeah, so Pikachu T-shirt boy, that's, pretty much what was going to happen. Was that they were going to add him in, but they didn't really like him all that much, so what they did is they went ahead and added in Calculester instead. They gave him a new body and everything. Maybe they'll make more DLC later for the rest of the characters lacking secret roots, maybe. Possibly. It is possible. Oh, Wolfheart will have a good time in class. I hope you learn many useful things. Not all of the not useful things. But I hope you have a good day today. Thank you for coming out. I do appreciate it. Let's see, what time is it? We got 12:15? We could do another one. But, I don't know how long that's going to take. But let's see if we just can't... Let's just do a couple more. No, not long game. Oh, Jesus. Don't want a long game. Well, we'll try and get one more. We've only got one more secret ending to get with the gift anyway, so... Let's see if we can't get it. And this time, we'll go with... yellow.
Sure thing.
Because I always resort to being Oz. I don't know why. I like his character design more. So we'll see if we can't get the other secret ending item from the gift. We'll give it a few tries. If it takes another, like, over half an hour, then I'll probably call the stream. But we're going to go for it. If we can get it in the next 20 minutes, I'll be happy. My personal favorite of all four is probably Vicky. Because she's a Frankenstein monster, and she's cute, and her prom dress is cute.
All right.
You're sick, so you can't go to school? Oh, man, I hope it's not a terrible sickness. I hate it. Brian and Vicky are going to go to. Brian's cool. They're all cool. I mean, all the main characters are cool. So let's go to... Jim, I guess. It doesn't matter what we pick. I don't care. No one cares, because we need that gift, son. Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf-scaled gulper shark. Or, let's see, that's smart, probably. Yeah, let's go with that one. I also go with Oz 90% of the time. Amira's cool. They're all cool. I like them all. Alright, let's get that gift.
Hey, stranger.
Come on, give me the poopy man. Give me the poopy man. Oh, hey, look, Cole. Wow. Wow, everybody's sick. Wow, well, I hope everybody gets better. I was sick for a while, like a long while. I've actually got to do, some voiceover work for some people. Because they asked me, but it happened a few weeks ago when I was sick, and I just, like, a couple days ago, got over fully the sickness. Because it was a respiratory infection, and every time I would breathe in... Who was I again? We'll go with Vicky. Screw it.
Sweet.
And so I got a respiratory infection, and it was impeding my breathing. Like, it was still... Like, I wasn't sick anymore, but, like, just... I would try and breathe in as deep as I could, and I would still cough and wheeze and feel weak. So... It was just that sort of nastiness that wasn't any good. So I hope everybody feels better, because I was sick with it for like 2.5 weeks.
Let's go.
If I could date the main crew, probably Vicky. Just because Amira's intimidating, because she's fire, and fire scares me. Hashtag get well soon, sweetie. Aloha! Hello, Bryce! Welcome. Let's see here now. We're gonna go to... You know what? If we're Vicky, we can't have low charm. We gotta have all that charm if we're Vicky.
Hey there.
Let's see. So what do we got? Use this convenient list I bought that shows all the greatest fears in order to... While he's sleeping, replace all his organs with live possums. Let's go with this one.
That has been quite pleasing.
Quite pleasing. Vicky.
Let's go.
It's so early. I mean, yeah, it's a bit early. Not so much for me. It's afternoon, but it's early for my streams usually, because I usually do them in the afternoon / after dinner-ish kind of thing. So let's go and see if we can't get
What's up?
that sweet, sweet package.
Later, Gator.
Show me it. Nope, Santa's little helper again. I think the last item we're going to see is going to be the pooper.
Yay!
It's 6 a.m. for you? Oh, dang. That's early. So if it's 6 a.m. for you, that must mean you're 6 hours behind. So where would you be on the planet? I'm not good with time zones. 3 hours later. 12:22. Hey man, don't be in my time zone. 6 p.m. Alright, so 6 p.m. that's definitely across the pond. So that's definitely over in like England area-ish. that sort of time zone lineup. That's for certain. 10:22. Oh, that means you're a little bit more east than I am. 5 p.m. Man, people from all around the world. All around the world. Statues crumble for me. Let's go creativity. Because I want to see Vicky in her knight's outfit.
Awesome, bro.
When the Mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the Syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Chile, 1985. When Pinochet floods the market with his black cocaine, a courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet to save her coke labs. I wasn't paying attention to the options, so let's go with this one.
Oh, not bad.
Look at that. Random guess and I still got it. 50-50. Being sick is the best excuse to be lazy. That's like, yeah, because you're supposed to be lazy when you're sick. You're supposed to take that sickness and just be done with it. There was someone on my amino that didn't know what owo was, so I spelled it. Oh, so I spammed them with owo? I guess it's just the face. I always just say owo, just because, I don't know. It looks like that to me. It looks like somebody going, owo? Vicky's night outfit is my favorite. I think my favorite one is probably Polly's. Polly has that wicked awesome like Plague Doctor outfit that she gets. But Vera's is great, and so is Zoe's.
Later, Gator.
Give me the pooper. Nope, just a very good salad. That gives me the bonus of stats. We don't need that. We need the pooper. Give me the pooper. We don't need stats, we need the pooper. No awooing $350 fine. This is an awoo free zone. Thank you. Nobody tell that to Scott. I'm sure, like, one of his favorite things is to go, awoo! So, you know, it'd be hard. It'd be hard for Scott. Oh, but the playable ones. Oh, yeah, the playable ones, yeah. I forget. Oz's isn't that great. Brian's the dragon, though, isn't he? Brian's got the cute dragon outfit, which is nice. And then Amira's got that, like, sorceress outfit, so... Yeah, they're all cool. They're all cool. The pooper award goes to Beef. No, man, it doesn't go to me yet. I have to get it first.
It's very, very extraordinary.
So, Calculaster goes as a steampunk robot. Miranda is Princess Daisy. And Violet and Tate are no one, because Violet and Tate suck.
We're made of love.
I just guessed. I didn't even read the options, I just guessed. Because it's all just about getting to that gift as fast as possible.
Let's go.
Where are you, Valerie? There you are.
Show me that money.
Show me that money.
No refunds.
Come on. Oh man, I don't want to be a Satanist. Damien's in Polly's night outfit. Creative Cloud, get out of here. Nobody needs you. Stop alerting me of things. Bryce, no!
Yay!
Or creativity outfit, Polly's night outfit. Polly doesn't have a night outfit. She's got a Plague Doctor's outfit. More like Princess Peach. That ain't Princess Peach, though. That's Princess Daisy. Princess Peach wears a pink outfit. Princess Daisy wears yellow. And Miranda's was wearing yellow, so she's Princess Daisy. So basically, I guess you could say that Miranda Vanderbilt confirmed for Smash. Because Daisy's in there, and if Miranda was cosplaying as Daisy, that makes her Daisy, so Miranda Vanderbilt confirms for Smash. Just gotta play as Daisy.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, just a little bit of sniffly and coffee today. It's all that gravelly voice talking. Let's see, boldness, creativity. Let's just keep going to the auditorium. Yeah, there's Damien's, like, Death Knight outfit. See, look, Miranda? Miranda is definitely not Princess Peach. That is Daisy. Daisy to the max. Waluigi in Smash? No, because Waluigi doesn't have a video game to draw moves from. So, why would you have Waluigi in there? So lobby the government, or you don't need to murder your teacher over something like this. Just burn down the entire school. Let's go with this one.
Oh, how majestic.
Pretty much anything that would favor Damien's probably almost always boldness or charm. And Mario's a psychopath. No, he's a hero. In his own mind.
Let's go. Hey, stranger. No refunds.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, 99% of the people who are like, Waluigi for Smash are just doing it for the meme and don't actually care about the game. Freaking coal again! Stop making my stats disgusting. And this is why I decided to live stream getting the secret endings for the presents, because it's so monotonous. And it's nothing but skipping through half of everything. Wow, 2 smart options. And I picked Liam. Great. Wow, awesome. Alright, so Liam and Damien, that's alright. What are we trying to get again? We're trying to get the presents. The holiday gifts. The ones with the endings. We just got the mind control classes. VHS tape. And so now we're going for something else. "20 monster proms later." We got Waluigi and assist trophy. I mean, yeah, a lot of characters are assist trophies. Stay determined. Man, I'm gonna be stay determined. Gotta keep that. The pooper statue. What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present you Yahweh. Don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your own urge for cuddling. Which of these options? I don't know. I'm just gonna pick this one.
So authentic.
I hate giving Liam any sort of semblance of, you know, pride or notion that I like him.
Let's go.
But sometimes we just gotta. Yeah, the gift is random. So
Hey, stranger.
here's the gift. It costs no money,
No
but
refunds.
bam. Oh, we got Bone Storm! Bone Storm. So I believe we've seen Bone Storm, the coal, the very good salad, the Satanist
Let's
kit,
go.
the sexy sweater, the sock puppet, the Christmas gun, the winning lottery ticket, and Lee Carvello's putting challenge. Literally the only one I have not seen yet is the pooper. Liam reminds you from a Hamilton musical? Yeah, I think he's supposed to be from Hamilton. He's supposed to be dressed up as someone from that era.
Yay.
So, the only thing we can do is get the pooper. And once we get the pooper, we'll have all of the main items of the gift. And that means we can unlock the super secret gift ending. You can't hear again? Oh no, why can't you hear again? Oh, it's probably because I might have clicked off the video, but you should be able to hear. The desktop audio should be going. Everything should be happening. Oh, you can hear again. Oh, okay. I was going to say I thought that was just a typo, and I guess my brain auto-filled it.
Let's go.
Alright, so where should we go? We've got... Let's just keep going creativity, just because it's fun. Getting all the wrong surprises in the gift. It's true.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Zoe's is a really good cultist outfit, too. I like it. It's very nice. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see, Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. That could be creativity. Let's go with it. Oh, not so bold. Oh, well. Who cares? I like Miranda's little laugh. It's fun.
Let's go.
Give me the pooper.
What's up?
Valerie, give me the
Later,
pooper.
Gator.
Give me the pooper. Nope. And I know in like 5 seconds in chat there's going to be quotes. Valerie, give me the pooper. Signed, my name. Let's see, you and your buddies are going to cosplay a few of the Monster Prom characters. I'm going as good old Boy Scott. One of my friends is going as Liam, and the last friend is going as Joy. Nice. Except for Liam. Liam sucks. Don't give Liam credit. for anything, ever. Christmas is not about the present, it's the fact that Valerie gives it to you. Yeah, except no, it's about the present right now, alright? Valerie needs to give me that good shit. Literally, the good shit. The pooper. I need that good shit. So I can get all the endings. Hashtag give me the pooper. Ugh, that's a good one.
Let's go.
What have I started? But it's true, I just need that little poopy boy.
What? Are you for real?
I think there's also achievements for the game where if you go to the same location for every choice, they'll give you an achievement for it. So that's just something fun for y'all. Leaf scale super shark, which is smart. There we go. Well, if he's scrawny, he could also go as Oz. Oz is also quite spindly.
Let's go.
Or Calculester. Calculester's kind of spindly.
Hey,
There's so many
stranger.
good spindly characters to be other than Liam.
See you later.
Give me the pooper. Give me the pooper! Ha! We got the shitter. We got the pooper. We got the pooper. Gonna get it, bam. Gonna get it, bam. Gonna get all the secret endings. Oh, ch. Oh, ch. It's gonna be great. But in order to get this, I am going to need to refill my drink, because doing voices is thirsty work. So, take this time, everybody. Go ahead. Go to the bathroom. Have a wonderful time. Get a drink. I will be back in but a moment. Like a minute. All right, got a big old glass of water. There we go.
Give me the money.
All right, so here we are. So we have the shitter. So now we're about a robot's girlfriend. Hello, welcome.
Let's go.
Just in time. I just got back from getting water, as we're about to do the next secret ending for the gift. Like in one run, the same location, you can do that to get the achievement. Like, yeah, like if you want to go get an achievement for any of the locations, in one run, just keep going to the gym. Just always go to the gym. Never go anywhere else but the gym. And you'll get an achievement. If you go to the class, you'll get one for the class. For the library, you get one for the library. So there's an achievement for doing that. So we now have the pooper. Disrobbery. Let's see, where are we going to go then? We've got smarts and creativity and boldness. Let's go get some more creativity. Let's see what creativity will give us today. But now it's back on.
Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long, since stupid, strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation.
Ugh, this is so unfair. That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns.
But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. Bam, bam. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still.
Oh, shut up, I will murder you. No, no, no! Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, we should
We should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors. Isn't that awesome?
Robert, hello, welcome. Let's see. Give me the pooper, Valerie, or I shoot. That's true. It's gonna happen. Big muscles, wow. His bird puppet is in the wrong place. No, it's in the exact right place. That is the perfect place for that, because look, there's a hole in his costume. And you know he's not wearing anything under that, so besides that t-shirt. So, like, something's gotta cover it up.
Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No, arm wrestling doesn't mean shit.
Hey, noob.
Hey, you, Blue. Not because arm wrestling isn't going in my way, but I've decided you should settle the tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here.
I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step Ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints, like a real Ultimate Good Boys, who's ready to follow my lead. Whoever can punch the sun in the face. Let's see. Beef, I love you. I love you too. I love everybody here. Yeah. Das, welcome. Hello. Ayo. I believe that's like German or something. Das Fleisch. No idea what that says or what that would be, because we didn't have German where I was growing up, or any real languages other than English and French. That's what happens when you're in a small town. Oh, right, I forgot to turn down the game's audio. Hold on. Whoop. Thank you for saying that. I forgot. I always forget to turn down the game audio. I always do. I always forget to turn it down. So, happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior who's ready to follow my lead. That's good Ultimate Good Boys. That could be not creativity. Could be smart. Could be charming. Or this could be boldness. So let's go with the bold option. And I don't believe this is part of the event, so...
I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem even possible. I'm fucking in. I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face, and I'm gonna be the very best. Anyway, I wanted to punch the sun already. That motherfucker thinks he's more fiery than me. Are you sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it? That's what a little sun-fearing loser would say. Also, how do you plan to get there to punch it in its face anyway? The sun is like super, super far away, Damien. No, it's like super, super, super far away. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there with a ladder.
86%, Scott, really?
Yeah, Scott, I know. I'm not an idiot. That's why I'll be using a really tall ladder.
Okay, it seems the two of you need to work out the specifics on that ladder.
Nah, bros, I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice, nor very possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals.
What?
Ha! I knew Good Boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in its face. But me, I'm Damien fucking LaVey, and I will punch the sun in its fucking face because of all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and shit, but mostly because of pure gratuitous violence, and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. Are you free? The next few weeks, Blue, I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds, maybe even into the love zone.
Fuck yeah, you're ready for that. It's punching the fucking sun time, bro. Oh, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Sun punching ending, hot damn.
Let's go.
Super jump your way to the sun. That's all you gotta do. Alright, so our next choice should be the event, then it would be lunch, then it would be nothing, then the event, then nothing, then the event. So this will trigger the event. So what stats? We are creative. We are very creative. I say we keep going creative. Why do you hate Liam? I like Liam and his uniqueness. I just don't like Liam because he's just annoying. He's always talking about being meta and more concerned with stupid crap like Instagram photos and filters and trying to be... Liam is what I can only assume is probably the basis of a personality that he's trying to be whatever he perceives to be what would be counter to popular culture, which would be the most popular. So Liam in his self doesn't actually have a personality. His personality is basically playing catch up to all the fads. So, but he's not really playing catch up. He's just sort of being in the newest fad at the time, so he can say he was part of the groundbreaking. He's basically just the worst kind of hipster, and I hate hipsters. I mean, I actually kind of like Leonard a lot more than Liam, to be honest, because it's easy to hate Leonard and love Leonard for being hateful. And so Liam's just annoying because he's always being so goddamn fake. He's always just trying to pander to the newest fads and be like, oh, I was the coolest, you know, I was doing that before everything, like, you know, we blah blah blah, it's the counterculture, and it's just like he's trying too hard. Liam tries too hard, that's all. We all know who the real Liam is. Go watch the episodes that I did on Hope and Faith. The real Liam is an awesome villain from the Coven's anime. It's true. The real Liam is a bad guy, and he's a villain, and I want to see old Liam, because this Liam sucks. This Liam sucks. Old Liam sounds awesome. Old Liam was like a huge like series or season arc for the Coven. So of course I want to see like old Liam when he's going to be like a big bad for the Coven. That'd be awesome.
You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever, or is it...
What's up?
Hey, dumbass, what's that?
Huh?
Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
A classic mistake. No, Damien, this is called a caganer. What? A caganer? What? a Cajuner? It's called a Cajuner. A caganer. It's called a caganer. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from a Spanish region of Catalonia. Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy? How is this poopy boy a religious thing? That's such a line I would say in real life. How is this poopy boy a religious thing? Well, you know about that nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, Christmas build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course this random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something. What? Is it some kind of prank or something? Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans? Yeah, Catalans. I was gonna say Catalonians. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the caganer. It's the culturally respectful thing to do.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Respectful to whom? God damn it, this is priceless. Caganer, I love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever. Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to Jesus, and they've done it for centuries? I must know. The intrigue is killing me! Ah! Needs more poopy, bro.
Wow, it really looks as if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you can help solve this mystery.
So, the options are between boldness and creativity. So catch a real shitter and interrogate them about it. Or get into the mind of a shitter by reenacting the scene. So let us channel our inner actors and reenact the scene.
Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive to a nearby hospital and start to look for the place where pregnant women give birth to, usually babies.
What are we doing here again? Don't know, it seems like another Blue's Foolproof Plans. Sure.
You finally find a room with someone giving birth to a new someone, but a nurse blocks you from entering. You tell her you want to go in for totally legitimate reasons, and really sell it by assuring her you absolutely won't be taking a shit in there. The nurse thinks and then replies, well, not taking a shit is one of the things we appreciate from people inside of hospital rooms, so you make a good point. Whoa, lucky you, there's not only a woman giving birth to a baby in that room, but also an oddly placed bush next to them. Who would have guessed? The woman is in the middle of labor, but you can see your presence is not calming her at all.
Shh, relax. We're here because of science. We are not.
Damien ignores Liam and focuses on relaxing the soon-to-be mother by patting her gently on her head and giving what you guess is his best attempt at small talk.
So, having a baby, huh? I can relate. I mean, I was once a baby, you know. What about you? Did you used to be a baby too?
The woman is very confused, but at least she's not staring at you, which gives you some sense of intimacy to start pooping in the bush while looking at her during labor. You know what? I refuse to describe this scene. You're the worst nightmare of any narrator. Really, so flash forward. You three are grabbing a bite in the hospital cafeteria.
That was very unnecessary, Damien. Liam, shut up. It's the miracle of life. Plus a rando taking a shit nearby, which probably is not the miracle of life. Maybe the byproduct of it. Who knows? Anyway, Blue, I can't with the suspense. Have you cracked the mystery of the caganer? What came to the mind when reenacting the whole thing?
Since when can you just waltz into a maternity ward? Easy. You just gotta charm your way in. What the heck? Oddly placed bush, am I right? That's something I'd say IRL. It's true. We all would. I just ate a party-sized bag of chips by myself. Man, party-sized bags of chips are all like 36% air.
Science! You reveal it was just plain weird. Well, not plain weird, more like over-the-top weird.
That's a shame, but it's not your fault. Your plan was brilliant. You're like the ultimate mastermind or something. But this seems to be the fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead of us. Get ready and buy some snacks.
I mean, I was gonna say, who just ate a whole bag of chips? I mean, LPS bloody, you know, they just had a whole bag of chips. We had snacks. Where were you? We already on that snack, boys. Bill Nye the Science Guy, taking dumps next to birthing mothers since whenever his age was born. Whenever he was born. Ugh. Words are hard. Words are hard, you guys.
I feel I will regret following you two into this. You bet you will, Liam, you little piece of crap.
Yay, you win +2 smarts for witnessing the miracle of life, and +1 fun for taking such a good poop while witnessing it.
Needs more science. You know what? Let's add in a little sprinkle of
Let's
science.
go.
Oh, it's Coach! Yeah, he's in his 60s. I just don't know his exact birth date. But let's talk to Coach. Oh, man, I miss Coach. I need more views? Well, spread the word. I mean, if you want to help spread the word, go ahead, please, by all means. Poor narrator, he has a hard job. I mean, well, you can date him, so, I mean, I guess his job is hard and also gets hard. Dating jokes. So, we're about to see Coach. I miss Coach. Coach doesn't happen enough.
You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere.
Oh, stop right there. You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. Do you want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines, lassie? I thought you kids knew better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get on your food. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options for you.
Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food, or an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. Let's go with tons of push-ups.
Youth is a gift.
A monster after me own art. Let's push up.
You and Coach drop to the floor and embark on a kinesiological journey from which there is no return. Within minutes, your mind is a push-up filled void. Within the hour, you have left your body. You die. You meet God. He is impressed by how many push-ups you can do, which is totally rad, bro. You go back to your body so you can do more push-ups. You realize it's not your body you're pushing up, but the entire world. You make Chuck Norris jealous. It seems like centuries, but the only 90 minutes have passed when you regain consciousness, enlarged in spirit, and in bicep. You gain +4 boldness.
Oh, I thought that was charm for some reason. Who needs cat girls if you have cat daddy? True.
Let's go.
Cat daddy's good. Retired Tony the Tiger. You found another bag of chips? Damn. We are all stocked out. Oh my god, Coach. I love Coach. Who needs cat girls if you have cat daddy? Yeah, got that one. Coach reminds me of Tony the Tiger. He is retired Tony the Tiger. I've been saying it the whole time. Yeah, I was going to say he does look like Tiger from the cereal. For sure. My whole backstory for him is he's
he got into a scandal. Tony the Tiger got into a scandal, and thus he had to retire. So he retired to Monster High, where he could be a fitness coach and gym class. But he had to take on a new name, so he doesn't use the name Tony the Tiger anymore. And so he kind of let himself go because he couldn't work with like children and activities. But I don't want to go into why he can't do that anymore, because that just makes me sad, and I don't want to think of that. So now he's still very healthy, but like he's fat healthy. He's got like pudge because he drinks himself to sleep every night, but you know, he's still ripped. So let's see, smarts, boldness, creativity, and charm. Let's just keep going for creativity. I never knew I needed Scottish Tony the Tiger until now. Oh, well, thank you, Stephen. And welcome, by the way. I haven't said hi to you, so hello. Let's see, who else haven't I said hi to yet? Let's see, hi to you. Blue Drago, hello. Welcome to you as well. I know you've been around for a bit, but I have not said hello to you, and I feel bad. Fluffy Kawaii Cat, hello, welcome. I haven't said hi to you either. I feel bad for not saying hi to everybody. CDs, Fluffy Cat, yep, alright, good, cool. By the way, Beef, just joined the stream. Who are you going after? No, I'm going after the holiday gift events. The title should say. The title of the stream should say. Actually, there's an event where Coach says that Tony the Tiger is his father. You better not be lying. Don't be lying to me. Don't be lying about that. Skullgirl, hello!
You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji, were he to know what emojis are. You've narrowed it down to alien face emoji and paella emoji when Damien interrupts you.
Hey, I hereby summon the Shitter Squad.
The Shitter Squad! We are the Shitter Squad. Hashtag Shitter Squad.
Please don't call us that. I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now let's focus on what's really important. The caganer. So I did some research on this Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. They do this thing called calcotares, where they eat these calcote onions with their fucking hands and drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways because fuck glasses and silverware.
I don't know Spanish, so I can't say any of these words. I apologize. I am literally on, like, the exact farthest way of, you know, where Spanish would be spoken. I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada and on the east coast of it, so I am, like, the farthest away from the west coast of America and also Mexico. I am so far away. You are underappreciated. Oh, thank you so much, Joker Main. I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you for all 30 of you for being here. 30's a lot. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. A-Team theme and fart minor. What? Hello, new here about your videos. You love your videos so far. Oh, thank you. Wow, hold on. The text is so small. Is that Pele? Is that he said that? Pel? I think it's Pel. Pel or Pele? But thank you, Pele, or Pel. I'm going to say Pel. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the kind words. Let's see. I really want to give Beav a hug.
Also, there's this Cora folks thing where they basically dress as devils and run down the streets holding pitchforks that end in fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're fucking savages. And then I found out about this other thing called castellers, which is a thing they do in their festival where they build human towers just because they can. Who knows? My safest bet is that they're either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its fucking face. Radical, right? The more I've researched, the more I love these Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos, but no clue about the caganer thing. Still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ. Did you know that a few years ago, the Barcelona government even tried to ban the caganer from the city's nativity scene, and Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision? They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won!
Whoa, that's crazy!
Whoa, that's fucking badass. Can I just marry the entire region? Or at least have casual sex with it? Probably not, Damien. Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery to them. But how? I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know if it's a real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth. Oh my god, you're right. We have to travel to Spain.
Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel.
To Israel, then! Before you know it, you're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea.
Okay, now what? We should have thought this through before buying those plane tickets. Okay, so we now have our next option, which is if you choose go to Belen and check all the security cameras to know once and for all if a guy was taking a shit while Mary was giving birth to Jesus. That's your smart option. Your fun option is to go to Belen and collect all shirts in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity. Oh, all the shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity of the shitter. So we have smarts and fun. We are not fun, so we're going to check the security cameras. But first, we're just going to say... Welcome to the Black Parade. Give me the beef. Hashtag we love beef. Oh, thank you. I feel like an unappreciated slab o' meat. I do feel like an appreciated slab o' meat. All humans are meat. That's a fun fact. That's a science fact of the day. Science fact of the day. All humans are meat. Are you ever going to do some of the secret endings? Yeah, I'm going to do some more. They'll be whenever I can unlock them. Right now, we're just doing the secret endings for the holiday gift. So we're on that one. Scott Howell's best boy. I know Swedish names are hard to pronounce. They are. They are. Especially because English is such a detached... English is so detached from so many other languages. It's very hard to connect it and its ways of saying words to other languages. Unveil that mystery. That mystery wink wink. You mean the mystery of what's inside Damien's pants? Hi-yo! The caganer is a real thing? Yeah, it is. I would assume it's a real thing because Monster Prom loves to use real things inside of its games just to throw people for a loop. Catalonia riding. This is a bold joke a year ago. Let's see. Super Saiyan Damien is best. They're still having bad times? Oh, that sucks. You guessed the name was Swedish? Oh, I didn't think it was Swedish. Let's see, there was no technology during biblical times, but there will be now. Can I join this religion? Where's the Scott Mystery Patrol? I really want Scotty snacks. I was thinking a demon couldn't be in the Holy Land. Well, you never know. So let's see, it's between check the cameras, which is smart, and fun, which is the other one. So we're going to go and check the cameras because we are more smart than we are fun.
Great thinking as usual, Blue.
I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking.
Liam, focus. Which store do you think is the oldest one here so its camera could have accidentally recorded Jesus' birth?
Do you really need me to answer that?
Not really. Look, a Blockbuster. You know what a Blockbuster is, guys? It's that thing that used to be called a video rental store.
Really? Just gonna call me out like that, Damien? I feel personally attacked, alright? I used to rent shit from Blockbuster every weekend. Every weekend with my allowance, I'd go rent a video game. Don't even at me. Don't at me about that shit.
Back in ancient past, the Romans and the dinosaurs used to buy physical versions of Netflix movies in those places. But back then, the concept of buying wasn't fully developed, and they were forced to give the movies back after a few days. I'm sure they were there when Christ was born. Let's steal its security cameras tapes.
And so you do because you're way past the point of being judgmental with the act of stealing. You start checking the tapes?
No. This is from last Tuesday. Christ's birth happened way back. 3 weeks way before, at least.
Yes, at least. Oh my god, Damien, you're so dumb. Oh yeah, there are some video rental stores that still do exist for sure. Personally assaulted. I feel attacked, you guys.
After checking 4 months of tapes, the rest of the footage is blank.
What a shame. They probably erase all records past 4 months.
That's what they want us to believe, Liam. What I believe is that they're trying to hide something from us. Something that might or might not have happened 4 months ago when Jesus was born.
I don't know where to start with that, Damien.
Me neither. Blue, you've been astute as always, but whoever is keeping the caganer secret from us seems to always be 2 steps ahead of us. For now!
Can we go back to school now, please? God.
Sure, but let's visit some shit first.
Oh, but let's visit some shit first?
Then you go into a very tongue-in-cheek montage of you three having a great time in Israel, visiting all the historic landmarks and doing all kinds of silly shenanigans. For that, you get +3 fun.
Let's see, what do we got over here now? Calculester as the glasses chick,
go.
and Liam being Fred, maybe? Calculester's Velma. That would make Vera Daphne, for sure. And Scott would be Fred. Scott would be Fred. And if we're allowing gender bent stuff, then we can also go with Liam being Velma. If I'm a dinosaur, I'm a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Oorah, sexual Tyrannosaurus. I like that reference. Fun fact, the CEO of Netflix wanted a partnership with Blockbuster in the early 2000s. He laughed and he declined. Yeah, actually, I do remember that. I do remember that Netflix wanted to have like a certain weird like built-in partnership membership kind of thing with Blockbuster to sort of help build their library initially, so that way Netflix could get off the ground, but Blockbuster said no, and now Blockbuster is totally done. There's only one Blockbuster left in America? Yeah, I think I've heard that. I don't know if that's a rumor, though. But if it's a fact, that's cool. Vera is better at Daphne. Yep. Scott is Scooby, that's for sure. There's still one Blockbuster in America? People are so surprised by that. Polly is Shaggy. Polly is Shaggy. Polly is totally Shaggy. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in years. How long will we stream? I'm probably going to finish up this route, so we've got like maybe 15, 20 more minutes left in the stream. And that'll be all for today, because I've got other things I need to do today as well. I need to get ready, because I'm going out to a local store to play in a Keyforge community event. So we're trying to get that started at a local store. So me being there is kind of important for the numbers and such. So let's see, where could we go? We are creative and bold. Let's go and get some more creativity then.
You're wondering if anyone is going to try to punch the sun anytime soon when suddenly... Sup?
Ooh, pardon me. I said sup and I burped a little bit. I apologize.
Sup, Blue, you sun-punching helping motherfucker. You ready to help me punch the sun?
Heck yeah, it's what we were born to do, or something.
So I did some research and it turns out that the sun is pretty fucking far from Earth.
Who would have ever guessed? This is shocking revelation.
In fact, it seems the sun is closer to space than Earth, so to get there, we're going to need a spaceship. The only question is, where to get one of those things?
I don't think this is part of the pooper ending. Wait, Vera is the purple chick? No, Vera's the Gorgon. Vera is the green snake-haired lady. Oh, I think you mean the purple chick as in Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Okay, I get it. You need Shazam, superhero. Shazam! People are apparently super excited for the Shazam coming up. Yeah, so this isn't part of the shitter line, so here we go. Go to the most authoritative of all resources, WikiHow, or just check out the school spaceship. I mean, what kind of high school will we have if we didn't have our own regulated high school spaceship? A very bad spaceship-less one, at least. Try this one.
Oh shit, spaceships are real things? I thought a spaceship was when you root for two pop culture icons to fuck near the Earth orbit. Why the fuck does our school have a spaceship?
Really, Damien? Trying to apply logic to Spooky High? You should know better by now, dude.
Are you students really allowed to check it out? Usually they don't let me do anything fun. There are such double standards. Ugh.
Words are hard.
If I burn down the library, it's disrespectful. But if I masturbate in it, that's disrespectful too. Ugh.
That's not a double standard, dude.
You just can't win.
I am not Fred. I do not want to be Fred. I am totally not Fred. I don't like ascots.
You just ask for a permission slip, forge the signatures of Damien's dads, resubmit it, and are instantly given access.
Holy fuck, that was easy. Almost upsettingly so. Think what would happen if I got into the wrong hands. Thank God we're just using it to punch the motherfucking sun in the face. Yeah!
You did it. You got a spaceship. This is going to be lit on fire because you're punching the sun. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Yay, my smarts and my boldness are equally matched.
Let's go.
Ooh, who wants to sit with me tonight? I think we should go ahead and go with these two.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the Wolfpack during lunch, but right now they seem to be competing to see who can throw the refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
No way.
Aw, come on, that fridge totally would have been the furthest throw yet if it hadn't had all those kobolds. It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw. If only there were some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles. If only someone had some idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all. If only!
Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you?
You've tried lifting weights, you've tried lifting refrigerators, but have you tried lifting my spirits? The strongest person is whoever can lift all of their money at once while giving it to me. How about we lift all that spirits? But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. That's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself. Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself, Wolfpack? What? No! We didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift blue spirits for sure. But, why don't you go first? No problem. Blue, prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul.
Blast! The floor is yours, Wolfpack. Okay, did a huddle about this, and we think that the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies.
I will be back.
Damnation! Why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack.
The only real winner is you because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like an utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain +4 fun.
Sit with Obama.
Let's go.
Pardon. Let's see. Play through KSP to know where this is going. Well, yeah, Damien has 2 dads. It's legit a thing. Damien has 2 dads. The dads of hell. All we need is for Dimitri to show up. Dahlia is obviously the strongest, though, because Wolfpack is multiple people. That's true, but the Wolfpack is considered also one entity. So, you know, whatever floats your boats. Let's see here now. We can go and get... Let's get our creativity up over 20. Just because. Oh, look! Monster Prom the Musical! I think that's the achievement for going to the auditorium every time. So there you go. Remember I was talking about those achievements? I got them. Bryce, welcome back. Hello. The dads of hell, yes, just yes. So, well, the Wolfpack aren't one mind or one body. They can be interdependent of each other, but they kind of have like a weird hive mind kind of thing, where they're always thinking and doing everything together, so... Yeah, they have the literal pack mentality. They can't really make decisions without each other, so...
Later that day, Damien invites Liam and you to his house. He looks as if he hasn't eaten in the last 2 days.
Guys, I haven't eaten in the last 2 days. I can't with this. The caganer. This thing is driving me crazy. I kind of see it. You know what they say, when you have a wall covered in pictures and newspaper, the articles connected by thread, you can tell your obsession is becoming unhealthy. Now, okay, please, if somebody has it, please tweet me, at @WhatBeef over on Twitter, the image of Damien LaVey in that pose from, what is it, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or whatever it is, where it's the guy holding the cigarette, going up on the wall, being like, it's Pepe Sylvia, and he's got like a whole conspiracy thread. Please, if that exists, can somebody find that and tweet that at me? Please. I will love you forever. Also, self-plug, if you're not following me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description below. I have Twitter, I have Twitch, I have a bunch of good links down there. And they're all wonderful, and sometimes I post weird GIFs. It just happens. And then you'll be able to get notified when I go streaming, which I never actually posted today. I did it again. Jesus Murphy. To the Photoshop, Moby. Who said that? Probably one of them. Let me write that on a post-it and put it on my caganer conspiracy board. Yeah, that was an okay thing to have. I've gone to all kinds of websites looking for information. I registered on some caganer conspiracy forums. God bless the internet. We're not the only ones startled by this shitter thing. I've been discussing all kinds of theories. What? Climate Change Total Hoax 77 made a strong point about the Illuminati being involved in this. He also claimed global warming might not be real and somewhat tied to this too. Worth noting. He sounds like a very credible source, yes. Then, Frances Not Real shared her conspiracy board with me. We concluded that the Caganer guy might have been involved in the JFK assassination. Finally, Chemtrails Baron was kind of useless on the Caganer thing, but he gave me sick tips to build my own fashionable tinfoil hat. I made a pair for you two, too. Thanks, I guess. Tinfoil hats are so passé. But I still have no clue why the Catalan put a random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus. Ah! Maybe there is no mystery. Maybe it's irrelevant, and certainly an unhealthy fixation for you, Damien. Ah! Gotta scream it. He's in too deep. Damien's in way too deep. We've gotta pull him out. My world, I am already following you on Twitter. Woo! Yay, thank you for following me on Twitter.
But Damien's scream is interrupted by the sound of his door being blasted open, revealing none other than...
The Pope? What the fuck?
Well, look who we have here, Damien, Liam, and Blue. I have 3 bullets with your names on them. The Pope is holding 2 fucking guns. He's so badass he's somehow pointing them at all 3 of you.
Oh no, the Pope! Are you here to hunt us down for our many sins and crimes?
What? No, who cares about that? No, today I'm here because you've been sniffing around the church's secrets with your silly caganer case. You're getting too close to the truth, and I can't let you do that. I have to protect the Catholic Church, and apparently you can't send some priest to do a pope's job.
But we have no fucking idea about the truth behind the caganer. If you tell us the truth, we're super okay with you killing us afterwards. Tell us, for God's sakes, just friggin' tell me! Or, you know, maybe don't kill us at all, because nobody really knows anything about this shitter guy.
Shut up. People will start to ask questions and follow your lead. If not you, someone else will find the truth. I need to send a message to all those who might be as nosy as you.
No, Mr. Pope, don't kill us. See, we can create a diversion, so no one will ever ask questions about the caganer again. You'll see our diversion plan is...
Liam is too nervous, as is to be expected from someone being held at gunpoint by none other than the Pope. It's up to you to come up with a diversion plan so good that you can calm the Pope.
So here we go, we now have the Pope. Oh my. But that's just a theory. A caganer theory. Thanks for shitting. X-Files with demons, Super Saiyan. I don't think his house is in hell. I think Damien's house is, like, not in hell, but hey. I think he also has a house in hell. 2 guns and 3 bullets, it's true. Double tap. Logic at its finest. The necessary fucking evil shipping up to Boston Place. Damien's scream is me when I don't have milk in my cereal. Oh, that's right at my heart. I hate pouring a bowl of cereal and then finding out that there's no friggin' milk. So here we go. The last option is between smarts and fun. So divert attention from the mystery behind the caganer by turning into a mindless souvenir, selling toys of various celebrities, taking a shit as if they were the caganer. Or use all the resources of the Catholic Church to combine the 2 strongest entertainment forces in the world, K-pop and Garfield. So our fun is 13 and our smarts is 12. So we will actually have to go with combining K-pop and Garfield. Mr. Pope, I never expected to hear that. It is the Mr. Pope. So yes, smart is if you want to go for the selling toys, and fun is if you want to go for the K-pop and Garfield, which we are 13 fun now. So let's go mixing K-pop and Garfield.
The Pope looks at you in silence. K-pop and Garfield, you say?
Yes.
Are you some kind of genius? K-pop and Garfield? How come no one's thought of this before?
I can't find a reason for that, Mr. Pope.
Of course, the Catholic Church has used Garfield many times before to divert the attention of the masses from our secrets and various atrocities. It worked miracles when trying to make people forget about the Inquisition and all that stuff.
Everybody fucking loves Garfield.
Everybody does indeed, but I mean, mixing it with K-pop, it's like the nuclear bomb of diversion. People will never ask a question about anything ever again. I need to leave, boys. This new craze won't happen by itself. And this Blue, she sure is a mastermind. You should keep her around. She is what we would call in the Catholic Church prom material.
Thanks, Pope. Nudge, nudge. Man, that Pope being a solid bro. Yo, Pope Broseph. Pope Broseph II coming in here, dropping that sweet, sweet prom hints. Love it.
The Pope leaves.
No, that was close. It turns out you were right the whole time, Damien. Perhaps we were flying too close to the sun. And we didn't get to punch it. But one day I will unveil the mystery behind that fucking awesome caganer. Who knows? Maybe one day we will.
2 days later, you see all the media talking about the latest hit by K-pop superband BTS, featuring none other than Garfield. The song is called We Love Lasagna and Not Asking Questions About the Caganer, and it becomes incredibly popular. Later that week, you receive an envelope from the Pope with +3 money to reward you for your idea. Sweet!
Nice. All hail the cult of Zoe. Okay, so we are now at prom. Karen, why would you take the kids? At least let me out on Christmas. Let's see, K-pop and Garfield, I refuse to believe that Zoe isn't foreshadowing. Yeah, I mean, totally is. Totally is. You've doomed us all. So, it now says you can ask Damien or Liam to prom. Now, does Damien actually have a punching the sun ending? Or is that just like a plot thread that he has? Because if I choose Damien and we did the punching the sun thing, I don't want the event to get overridden by a different ending. So, I'm going to ask Liam to prom just to be safe. Because, you know, it says ask Damien or Liam to prom. So, if that truthfully does work, it should be okay. I would never, under normal circumstances, ever ask Liam to prom. But this is for the shitter, alright? This is for the caganer.
Let's go.
In the end, we didn't get to crack the code of the caganer. Some things are just better if they stay a mystery, Damien. I guess. Okay, but let me give you a nondescript winter holiday present in the form of a new Catalan tradition for you to know. What? Huh? Another one?
Rad.
Fuck yes! Although I find it hard to believe it's better than the caganer. Are you sure? Let me tell you about the cagatillo, or the shitting log. Oh my god, the shitting log? What? During the Christmas season, Catalan families put a smiling log in their homes and feed it for some days. On Christmas Eve, kids beat the shit out of the log with sticks while singing merry songs. If they beat the catigio hard enough, or the cagatillo hard enough, it poops sweets and presents. This is precious, a true Christmas miracle.
Yo.
Hey, you two, you've been so nice tagging along with me on this caganer odyssey. Would you want to spend these holidays with my dads and me down in hell?
Hell yeah, I would, bro.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Fucking metal.
Oh, look, it's a smiling log, and then I assume that's Damien's dad's. Oh, that's cute. I've never seen Damien's dad's. Number 1 blue dad? Oh, no, wait, number 1 blue dad? Oh, right, I thought that was for me. I'm like, wait, is that my dad? How would they know? No, that's just his blue dad and his red dad.
And so you three spend Christmas together down in hell, celebrating a very weird Catalan tradition. The experience enriches you with the culture of a beautiful European region, while letting you literally beat the shit out of a smiling log. You've grown closer thanks to your wacky misadventure around the mysterious ancient tradition and an unspoken secret of the Catholic Church. Also, you finally get to meet Damien's dads. Sweet.
Best at secret handshakes, and I'm over 400. This was long due. Oh, so there we go. We have successfully made it through every event. I mean, you guys didn't see the other event because I did that off camera, but I have successfully done every event and seen every gift from the gift box. It is awesome. We are good. We are great. We are wonderful. And we are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day. And we'll skip that. Oh, I've unlocked the best gift is the people you love. We've unlocked something, y'all. And I've unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. Well, would you look at that? So we've unlocked the secret gift of the box, which will probably take a long time for me to get, maybe. So I won't be doing that this stream, but I probably will make an episode on it, because I believe that's the secret date gift that you can get. It might involve Valerie again. I don't know. You'll have to tune in and see that episode when it comes out. But this has truly been a crazy ride, a crazy adventure, and thank you all for joining me this afternoon for my live stream. I truly do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. For those of you who have been chatting in the chat, I love each and every one of you with your zaniness and your weirdness and your quoting me and your comments and your weird references to other things. And for all of you who are watching and can't comment, I appreciate you lurking. I truly do. I love you just as much for being here, watching, and sharing in the hilarity. And don't forget, the VOD will be up on the channel probably later today. But until then, until next episode, also, actually, I have to shill a little bit. please, if you're looking for more good stuff, please go check out some other of my playlists on the channel. Go to my main channel page, find a playlist, find a game that you think looks interesting. I've played a ton of games on the channel so far. I mean, if you're looking for something a little bit more serious, I've got, right now, I'm just about to finish up Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. That's a great game. I'm loving that game. If you want Bloodborne, I've got Bloodborne. I finished that. If you want Cuphead, I got Cuphead, Mario and Rabbids, Kingdom Battle. I've got Sally Face. I've got a bunch of really great series on there. So if you want to go check out some extra stuff while you're waiting for the newest Monster Prom episodes, I got playlists made for everything. Go watch them. Bingeable. They're so bingeable. But until next time, thank you all for joining me on this live stream of the extra gift endings from Valerie's shop. And definitely until next time, take care, everybody.